Okay, here we are in the editor. I'm using UDMF format, which is what I always use. So, first of all, here we'll just make a little sector. Um, we'll make our pixels 16, which you don't have to. You can do it whatever size you want. But to make a cutout in a wall, you just pick wherever you want it. For instance, draw your little sector like that. Hit Q, go back in your 3D mode, and you'll see that it's kind of like that. Then you just click your floor, raise it up, grab your ceiling, raise it down, get your texture, pop it on there, and bam. Say let's we could put a computer or something in there, make it look like something. And there's that, roughly. Of course, tweak it, make it look a little bit better. There we go. Now that's how you do that. Now say you want one between two sectors where you can see through. Essentially you would do the same thing, and then you just draw your new sector. I'll stretch that over. I'll show you from scratch. Just draw your sector between them. Okay. And then you'll go back into your 3D mode. Okay, now you'll see it's open, but we want it to where it's just a window. So you'll grab your floor, you'll raise it up like we did before, grab your ceiling, we'll lower it down, put a texture on it. Sorry about my cat, if you hear it, it won't shut up. I hate that cat. And that's how you do them between sectors. Now, I'm sure you know how to do this, but say you want a hole in the floor. You just draw your sector, whatever shape you want, click it, lower it, do that. Now say you want a 3D floor over top of that. You go out here, outside of your map, you draw a sector. That's called a control sector or a dummy sector. Choose a line that you want to, whatever line you want that just controls the command. Right click it, it'll bring up this. Click this dialog box, hit 3, and it'll bring up your sector set 3D floor. Click that. Click OK. Now go back into your sector, right click it, click this plus, give it a tag, click OK. Bring up your line tool, go back to the line you just tagged, click it, give it a tag of the matching one that you tagged your sector, click OK. Now go back into 3D mode, and as you'll see, there's a sector there now. So we want to lower that. So we go back out here to our control sector, click that ceiling, and just lower that right on down, just like that. And then if you click the sector, if it ain't quite lined up, if you hold shift, you can get a more finite control of it. Now the 3D sectors, the ceiling is actually the floor, so that takes a little bit of getting used to, but ain't a big deal. So we want to make that where we can see through it. So we're going to put the see-through bar texture right there. And as you can see, you now have a 3D hole. Now we want to put something down there, something crazy, so we'll go ahead and put like some liquid of some kind. Put some lava. There we go. I'll say we want this to be outside. Let's raise that up. We'll go ahead, tag that, click that, put a ceiling texture in, just type in sky down here in your filter and it'll bring it up. Make sure you're got them all available. It's the F-Sky1 is your sky texture. Okay. And now that will appear to be outside. Okay, so then we put our start point. We hit F9 and we'll check it out real quick. I forgot to set up my program. But you get the idea. Hope it helps, man.